Good Monday morning, everyone. It's Chief Meteorologist Eric Wilhelm with a look at the weather as we kick off a new work week. We got off to an icy start this morning with sleet and freezing rain pushing in overnight. Thankfully, we're done with that now as temperatures are continuing to rise through the 30s, generally middle 30s now across northeast Ohio and northwestern PA, a little bit slower to warm up, but we're getting there. They still have some snow and ice, especially ice problems out in central PA, eastern PA, where some liquid precipitation is falling into some pretty cold temperatures. It's still down in the 20s out across eastern parts of the Keystone State. But again, for us, just kind of a damp Monday. We won't see much in the way of sun today as we take a look at a high-resolution computer model going forward into the afternoon. It's not going to do a whole lot. I think there can be a couple of showers around, but as you can see, there's not a lot of green around the region for this afternoon, so the clouds will hang tough, and occasionally we might need to break out the umbrella. A pretty uneventful Monday afternoon. May have some fog problems for tonight and maybe again tomorrow night, but the big story as we head through midweek is going to be the temperature, which is really going to warm up. As we take a look at Tuesday now, we're into Tuesday. Showers missing us to the north in the morning. As we go through the afternoon, we might get clipped by a shower, but I'll tell you, most of Tuesday looks rain-free and much, much warmer than today, and Wednesday should be even warmer. Speaking of Wednesday, here's this particular computer model's version of events on Wednesday, 7 a.m. We're still dry, but at 10 a.m., some showers pushing in, and by 1 p.m., we're still dealing with some raindrops. It's not outside of the realm of possibility. We get a rumble of thunder and some lightning as well on Wednesday. That's how much warm air and even somewhat humid air is coming north with this powerful front approaching on Wednesday afternoon. Taking a little bit of a broader view of the U.S. over the next few days as we put things in motion here. Again, this is now a Wednesday afternoon. Our showers pushing away by mid-afternoon, leaving us with much colder weather for the rest of the week. Snow showers and flurries will be around on Thursday. I think Thursday afternoon will be about 30 degrees colder than Wednesday afternoon. We'll talk about temperatures a little bit more coming up. But beyond our Wednesday rain, it looks pretty uneventful for the end of the week. The green that you see showing up on this computer model around the Great Lakes is snow shower activity. There'll be some lake effect once again, although the lakes are starting to freeze over, especially the more shallow lakes such as Lake Erie. And as we head towards the end of the week and into the weekend, Super Bowl Sunday coming up, and probably some flurries around, but no big deal there. I'm not concerned about severe weather here, but there will be a severe weather outbreak with our midweek cold front in the Midwest and parts of the South. This is the Storm Prediction Center's outlook for tomorrow, Tuesday, showing a slight risk of severe weather from Illinois down into Texas. This is really far north for a slight risk area in the middle of winter. So very unusual system heading east. And here's Wednesday's outlook. That slight risk gets all the way up to about the Ohio Valley Wednesday afternoon. So again, we could hear some thunder, see some lightning here Wednesday morning and midday, but severe weather this far north is not that likely. They could be dealing with some wind damage and even the outside chance of some tornadic activity down in parts of the south as we head towards midweek. Well, let's talk about temperatures here across the Mahoning Valley. Temperatures, of course, will warm up as we head through Tuesday and Wednesday. This is Wednesday afternoon. This map may be somewhat hard to see, of course, but the bottom line is we're going to be pushing 60 across Youngstown and maybe 70 down south of the Ohio River. Then the party comes to an end. Look at those colder readings coming in for Thursday, Friday, and this is Saturday morning. We're down in the teens, back in the deep freeze once again. So lots of ups and downs over the next 5 or 6 days. Tune in tonight, 21 News at 6 and 11. I'll have all the details on the forecast once again.